All right, guys, you might not expect my response to this one, but you don't. That's the answer. You don't avoid tourist traps. Now, with that said, we have to first define what a tourist trap is. And in popular nomenclature at this point in the travel gram, almost anything that's popular is a tourist trap. The Eiffel Tower is a tourist trap. Times Square is a tourist trap. Piccadilly Circus is a tourist trap. DS Floating Market is a tourist trap here in Thailand. Maya Bay is a tourist trap. All these amazing places around the world are now considered tourist traps because of tourists. And I have had this argument with colleagues and friends and other travelers for years. This whole idea of be a traveler, don't be a tourist. No, be both. It's perfectly fine to be both. And it comes from a place of arrogance, in my opinion, where you turn your nose up at somebody who wants to see the Eiffel Tower, or somebody who wants to go to Niagara Falls, or somebody who wants to go to Copacabana. It's arrogance. And if you're having a conversation specifically about scams, now a scam and a tourist trap are two very different things. A scam is when you're promised one thing and you get something else. For example, if I pay for a 2-pound lobster and you give me a 1-pound lobster, that is a scam. That's a big difference than me going and standing there and looking at the Eiffel Tower and saying, it's not great. It's not, nothing special, but it's the Eiffel Tower. That is not a scam. That is a tour. That is a tourist experience. And that's something that we have to understand. When you travel, everything is not going to be perfect. It's not going to always live up to the expectations. There's been so many times that I've been let down by travel experiences, and there's other times they've more than exceeded my expectations. I'll just say the entire country of Japan more than exceeded my travel expectations. The entire country for me is an amazing experience, but it has so many places that other people would consider tourist traps. Now, if you're truly interested in avoiding popular places or over touristic places, I guess you would call it, research. It's that simple. If a place is being consistently mentioned or listed on social media, in different magazines, it's probably going to be over touristic. Now, if you want to avoid the crowds, for example, a common suggestion is visit during off season. In Europe, if you don't want to deal with the summer crowds, you probably want to go in April-ish, because it used to be May, but the seasons are off. But I would say go in March, April, May. That's the new shoulder season, in my opinion. And then on the other side, it's probably September time, kind of October. One of my foundational suggestions has always been go where you want to go and do whatever it is you want to do, and take minimum advice from others. And that holds true on this topic. If there's a place or a place you've wanted to see, a thing you've always wanted to do as much research as possible, go and experience it and decide for yourself. That is how you travel. That is how you figure out what kind of traveler you are, what experiences you're looking for further down the line, and how you can truly inspire others to travel the world as well. As usual, leave the world better than you found it. Leave a comment below if you agree with me or disagree with me, and I'll see you guys in the next one.